I want to ask your honest opinion of Team Imperial. What you see out of it?
I'm about to give you my complete unbiased opinion. And I've been around this before. This is my second go around with my youngest. Man, y'all leaked. Get out elite talent. Because usually what happens, you don't have elite height.
Yeah.
Or you might have elite talent in the guard play. Y'all got elite height, elite guard play. And the practice intensity was unique for a first day practice.
One thing about life, if you ever fear failure, you can never be successful.
You never gonna be successful.
No, maybe.
There you go.
No.
I remember not being a freshman, coming in, thought I was big shit, until you see the big shits.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh-wee.
And there's a lot of tough nights. And I get on the field, and the only way I got on the field was through special team practice. And when they watching the film, they didn't even know my number, they didn't know my name. My name was taken across my helmet. Who is that running down the middle, beating defensive backs down the field? Because they job
Pops up. It pops off the screen.
or speed.
It pops off the screen.
And they was like, oh, that's Percival.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Highs Recruit. My name is Jesse Victoria, and I'm here with Andrew Parker, Iowa State Hall of Fame and the 1979 46th pick of the NBA draft. How you doing, Mr. Parker?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you mentioned Iowa State. It's the best institution in the country.
And we also are joined here by Malik Evans, All-State Willow Ridge player, played for Vanderbilt and 10 seasons overseas playing basketball. How you doing, Coach Malik?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
He's also our head coach for our AAU program, Team Imperial. But we have a special guest today. We have a new parent integrated into the program, Mr. Steve Percival. How you doing?
Good job with the pronunciation, man. I'm doing great.
So on this episode of Team Imperial and Highs Recruit, brought to you by Team Imperial, the topics, we have a few topics to bring up. We had 2 tryouts for our Team Imperial, and we also had our first practice, which I felt really, really good about. What you think about that, Coach Parker?
I thought that first practice was tremendous. I thought of you, what you did, and especially what Coach Evans did, organized the structure of it. It was just a marvelous workout.
No, I also believe that, but I think it went real well. I'm really impressed with all the talent. I'm really impressed with all the talent that showed up. We had a big show out.
Right.
I'm really impressed with how the players early on in first practice, my son, I asked my son, how do you think the first practice went? Right. He said he really liked it. He felt like they became a family at the first practice. You really don't see that. You see guys playing hard. You see guys joking and smiling with each other like they knew each other.
Right.
And we had kids from all around the city. We had it from Katy.
Right.
We had it from the East Side. We had it from Water. Texas. We had it from Pearland. We had some from Manville. We had some from Clear Lake area. We had it from all around the city.
So, Coach, Coach Victoria, I've been doing this since 2006. And back from 2006, 2010, we were from 2008 to 2010, we were the number 1 team in the city. And now that turnout was the best in 20 years that I ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's really impressive. That just states the changes we're making as Team Imperial.
Right.
It's a takeover season, like I write in the social media,
right,
and in our messages center. So, Coach Malik, talk to me about the 2 tryouts, and then we had that one practice this past Wednesday. Tell me what you see, because you're the head coach.
Well, first of all the venues we practiced at was great. C. King showed us much love. Upside shows us all ways of love out there in Friendswood, Texas. But I felt as if Milby is a new spot that's going to help us grow. That way we not just concentrated on down south players. We can get some players from out east and from the north. And it's not a bad drive if you out west, just going straight down I-10. So I was really impressed with those 3 locations and the way they welcomed us in. From there, I was extremely upbeat about the attitudes with everybody.
Yes.
Everybody was hungry. Everybody was willing to work with each other, and everybody was helping each other out. I didn't hear a lot of, why you didn't catch the ball or anything like that. Guy miss a layup, they'd be like, okay, man, you'll get it next time. And I think a lot of it had to do with the competition.
Yes.
I'm going to try and make the practice more competitive so that whatever unit you on, you get used to giving it all and cheering for your brother and having that chemistry. Because right now in high school, the best teams seem like the ones who play together as a family.
Yes.
More than having one or two stud stars going for over 20 or what have you. So to me, I had great positive feelings from the practice. And what impressed me more was the guys who had good years this year, who played hard in practice.
Oh, yeah.
Their season just ended, but they still had that effort and that focus. So I'm looking forward to the season because of the practice.
Oh yeah. And I see that we also have some hungry dogs out there.
Yes.
Better family of dog. I can even say, a hungry wolf pack.
The wolf pack.
It's the hungry wolf
Wolf pack take care of each other, even in old age. For life. Even in old age.
So that's what I seen. I mean, as far as the practice, like he said, to show out how people playing with each other. We had people with a lot of, they had a good senior season. They had a good, JV season. They had a good, season at high school. They had a good season. They're coming out and they got something proved. That's what I see.
Yes.
Now I have a question for you, Big Steve. We're gonna call you Big Steve.
Big Steve it is. Yeah.
Welcome to Team Imperial.
Hey man, happy to be here.
We're excited to have your son on the team. I see your son has a future. I see his positive. He's a leader. He's a young leader at his age. With that shows a lot of his upbringing. The background he has.
Good family home.
Great family from both parents. So you've been with Team Imperial, I would say, for about 3 weeks already?
3 weeks right now, yeah.
I want to ask your honest opinion of Team Imperial. What you see out of it?
I'm about to give you my complete unbiased opinion. And I've been around this before. This is my second go around with my youngest. Man, y'all elite. You got elite talent. Because usually what happens, you don't have elite height.
Yeah.
Or you have elite talent in the guard play. Y'all got elite height, elite guard play. And the practice intensity was unique for a first day practice. Yeah. Never seen it before. Coach Malik walking around, they're doing one-on-one dribbling handle. He walks up to him. It's live.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's live. And the intensity goes just like that. They hit the switch, it goes up just like that.
Right.
You don't really see that. And like y'all was saying, man, they freely passing the ball.
Yeah, that's the main.
Right.
The last team we were on, they played really, really good together. But they had a similar background. The coach had a similar background than all of y'all. Right. So he was a team player. Dude was one eye, all-American point guard with one, and visually impaired in one eye.
Wow.
And all of them play 5 out, and all of them can play 1 through 5. Mm-hmm. No jealousy. They're helping each other out there. Like Coach Malik said, they smoke a layup. Man, all right, pat them on the butt instead of pouting.
Yes.
Yeah.
They miss
or getting on them.
Or getting on them like they their daddy.
Yeah.
Right. You missing a layup.
Yeah.
Too. Before they missed a layup.
Or you turned it over.
You turned it over.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm liking what I see, man. I feel like a family atmosphere. Yeah. Everybody, and then we knew some players on the team already, so it's natural fit. Natural fit. We were worried about what we're gonna do. I ain't worrying at all. I'm sleeping like a baby at night, Coach.
That's good, and I really, really appreciate you coming over to us. One of the things I want to say about Mr. Steve, Big Steve, the first our trial he went to, we have Coach Larry, who's our conditioning coach. I mean, he's our head coach for our 17U team, but he's
our other coach.
He's our other coach. He's the other head coach. But he, on his personal life, he's a personal trainer, and we get these guys warmed up. And Big Steve was like, "Oh yeah, these little bear crawl, push up."
Yes, all right.
Big Steve has a background in football, so he was impressed. Right after we sat down, we sat the players down, we spoke to them, what we was looking for, about the program. A few minutes in, we had the players out there doing strength and conditioning, and Big Steve loved it. He's like, oh yeah, he was enthused about what he saw. Been in the practice.
Basketball players don't like back crawling.
No.
But I always
It helps.
Yeah, but I always say, I always try to tell these young kids that if your body's right, you don't have to be super strong. You can be lean and strong.
Yeah.
but that would help you out with an and one. If it
Right, you
on
play
you,
through
they
contact.
bounce off of you.
Bounce off me.
Bounce off of you. You know, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to work on this year. We talked about.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I think that's the cheat code. Is lifting weights. If I could go back to high school, I would be lifting weights from freshman year on.
Right.
All the guys that they look in the draft right now,
Yeah.
you seen they body?
Yeah. They look. They'll be
AJ Devine stuff.
Yes.
Darius Acuff is
Yes.
solid.
Yeah.
He's a guard.
Yeah.
So when you have that body, the NBA or the next level looks at you like he's ready made.
He's ready already.
That's why they wanted Anthony Edwards so bad.
Right.
That's why they wanted LeBron so bad.
Look how LeBron looked when he came in the league.
Yeah, he had a body already, but he played football for 3 years.
Right.
So that means he was squatting down deep,
Right.
doing hang cleans,
Yeah.
doing
All the
deadlifts,
explosive stuff. Nothing
all the explosive stuff that basketball players usually don't do.
They go hoop.
That's it. And run. And run a lot. So to me, I think the weight room is a cheat code. That's why I try and tell everybody to go see Larry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
His son jumps from the free throw line.
I have no idea.
He has improved it to where now he can windmill from the free throw line.
Oh,
So those type of things can separate you
It does.
when I watch you play.
your first team all district. In the
He had an amazing college career this year. He had a good solid year.
So on that, since we do have Big Steve over there, one of our parents, that guys, I can't tell you what it means to have you here, Big Steve. Big Steve, big Southern Jaguar.
Yes.
I'm gonna claim it out today.
Him from Montgomery, Alabama,
Yes.
football, basketball player growing up, and get outstanding career at Southern, where he played football, went out with the Miami Dolphins, and most of all, he's a cute dog.
All day long.
There we go, my man.
We're enthused about this upcoming season. We have so much talent out there. It's gonna be hard picking teams. I mean, with Team Imperial, everybody plays the same amount of minutes.
Right.
Everybody plays. This is. We don't treat this like other AAU program. This is not a business. This is family, and we care for every player, not just in their high school career, in their college career. You guys, our lady behind the camera, Ms. Mona, she'll tell you how I speak to her son. Even though he's in college now, sometimes when his spirits are down, I'll send him a strong message.
Man up.
We all done it.
Yes.
I know Dick had done it when we went up there for the tournament. I know you, Coach Parker. Coach Parker talks to everybody. That guy, we're in 2026 because, back then, we didn't have no unlimited phone plan. I think Parker's phone bill would have been
Control. Hey, really out of control.
I appreciate that.
That's good stuff.
His phone is a call center.
I appreciate the mouth is the tongue is a dangerous weapon.
It's right.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
And one good thing about Miss Mona, again, I know we applaud her a lot, along with Big Steve. These are excellent parents.
Yes.
Man, I know I talk about Matthew Lawrence a lot. He started out, he was, I don't know how much he started in high school, maybe part-time if you had that. But he ended up, he as a freshman, true freshman, started over at Cedar Valley. And at the end of the year, he did so well that he was promoted to the captain.
Wow.
That's awesome. Amen. Hey, I got something to say on that.
Yeah.
Matthew Lawrence played with us as an unsigned senior before he signed the whole summer. When he signed, he still played with us.
That's what I'm talking about. That's character.
To me, he had the best attitude.
Yeah.
So what's happening to him is warranted. And he didn't start. He had a love period for a month. He probably thought about quitting. He wasn't starting, wasn't playing as much. But when you're losing, coach got to see if I can shake things up. And it shook with him. And now he's starting and he's captain for next year.
That's what I'm saying.
So this sophomore year, he has the opportunity to what I call give them your stats. He's going to play 28 to 30 minutes. So he ain't going to have no excuse on how many points he can average, assists. And that's what you want. You want to Get their ground running from being a senior where you're the man in high school to where now you're a college and you're a freshman again.
Freshman.
I got to get on the court. But if I get on the court and prove the coach,
Right.
as a sophomore, I'm going to play a
You
lot.
can trust me.
Yeah, junior, senior, I'm going to be messing around Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Coach Parker, that's how that works.
Yeah.
And Coach Evans, it's amazing because everything we do, like I said, he thought about quitting. One thing about life, if you ever fear failure, you can never be successful.
You never gonna be
Never be
successful.
successful. There you go.
No.
I remember nothing. Being a freshman, coming in, thought I was big shit until you see the big shits.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh-wee.
And there's a lot of tough nights. Not get on the field. And the only way I got on the field was through special team practice.
Yep.
I'm running full speed every time.
Yep.
And the eye of the sky don't lie. We watch every film. Everything's filmed when we in college
Yes.
and pros.
Yes.
And when they watching the film, they didn't even know my number. They didn't know my name. My name was taped across my helmet. Who is that
Yep.
running down the middle, beating defensive backs down the field? Because they jog.
Pops up. It
And I'm
pops off the
full
screen.
speed.
It pops off
Yeah.
the screen.
And they'll say, oh, that's Percival.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, my defense coordinator, I'm on the field. I make the travel team and everything. I was the first freshman out of my class out of 35 to make the travel squad.
Hey, you know what I love about it though?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you took the smallest job and did it
There you go.
perfect.
I had all the energy for it. I
Yeah.
wasn't getting no reps in practice.
And, hey, you got rewarded.
I got rewarded.
Hey.
I don't get those reps.
Hey,
Scout team reps.
that's how it goes though.
When I said, look, my whole mindset was, I'm about to go do it big. I'm going to leave it on the field.
You have to.
Until you get ready. All right,
Give it to
I'm
him.
out there.
Yeah.
Kickoff team, get ready. I'm out
You
there.
have.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so as far as this AAU season, like I said, I think our future is very, very bright. I see a lot of potential
I
on
see it.
all the teams we're going to have. I want to appreciate all the high school coaches who send a player to us. Want to appreciate the parents who showed up, who showing support, like Mr. Steve. I'm just.
Hey, I want to appreciate the athlete
Yeah.
who wanted to come and play with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
We went through a
give
lot
us
of
their
team
effort.
trials.
Yeah.
When we found y'all, when we saw y'all, it was home.
That's how we trying to
It
make
was
it.
home, man. I tell any parent in a minute, man, they doing it the right way. And they ain't trying to rob you. I don't feel robbed. He told me, hey, man, I paid too much. And we're going to give you a refund or pay for the next month
Yeah,
installment. I said, man, no, just donate that. That's how good I feel. He said, no, we're going to give you money. I said, man, I feel I'm good.
No, yeah.
I've been robbed before.
Yeah, no.
I know how it feels to be robbed.
There's
Y'all ain't
a lot
robbing
of
me.
programs out there robbing people.
They
right now.
robbing
Yeah.
people. It's a money factory, as you can see.
Treat it like a business.
You
can
can
tell.
feel that energy.
You can tell, man. I ain't saying their name.
We ain't saying no.
But they out there.
We don't say no name. Careful. We don't say no name. So, on that, if we in the thank you mood, I guess it must be around Christmas. But Malik Evans is working his butt off. He's at games day in and day out. He's always called me and report. It's not easy to do what he's doing on his volunteer time. And he's got that nice magazine, which is just
Wait for
going
that.
up.
Yeah.
And along with that, guys, you have no idea how this man to my left, Jesse Victorian, what he puts into this.
Monster.
Monster, Coach Steve, Big Steve.
He's a
Big
monster.
Malik.
I love chat. I'm telling you.
Hey, free agent signing of the year.
For real.
For real. The best.
He coming in for love like Crosby. Matt Crosby.
Hey, we saw he was available. We heard the
He
sign.
got him.
Anybody else got a hold?
This dude, the link out for the video, it got to be about 2,000 pictures. It got to be 2,000 pictures.
He got that.
I was like, man, look.
But we want to come back. We had our further Hooper of the year, but we want to come back to say all of this is not possible without the man to my right, Coach Parker, the living legend.
I don't laugh at that, but
Living legend.
living legend.
Respect.
I don't know if I'm a living, or I don't know if I'm a legend. But you know what? I like hamburgers.
No, you're a legend. You know, all the college coaches that I speak to, and everybody who played with you back in the day. Oh man, I don't know, but I did see it like I think I saw
pass the ball.
No, you.
I did. I did.
It said coach was.
I inbound the ball. I had to inbound. Big Steve and Coach Evans. When you inbound, don't you pass?
So what happens when you got it back?
No. I threw it off his back and jumped back and grabbed it back. I ain't giving that.
Couldn't catch it.
Oh no way! I coach Coach Evans, and let me tell you something. It was simple. When I keep bringing this up, he didn't pass neither, and I didn't want him to pass.
No.
I didn't want him to pass.
I'm a big guy. I'm at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You were the man.
But he was a bucket. That's the thing. But I got people that are not a bucket acting like they're a bucket. That's what person team.
Forcing it. We don't force it. But we also as Team Imperial, if you got that open shot,
You gotta take that open shot. Your team, you don't take the open shot.
Yeah, you are.
you're gonna take that.
But hey, more importantly, when you take that open shot, the other three guys outside of the point guard getting back, go in for offensive rebound. Hi, dog it. That's why U of A's been one of the best teams the last 8-9 years with Coach Sampson.
Right.
Offensive rebound and
Offensive
defensive
rebound.
intensity.
I see it.
No, I feel that. And another thing we want to tell our players from Team, we want you out there not just in games, giving it your all. We want you to give it all in practice.
Yeah.
Because you never know who they're watching.
Yep.
You never know who they're watching. Team Imperial is big on getting kids signed in college.
Right.
You never there, our practices, I post them on our YouTube channel. Our players get access to it. So, we're building a portfolio for every player. So whenever a college come to us and ask for a player, we got footage on them. We're miking up the players. We got audio on them, so the coaches can see.
That's big time.
Yeah, so the coaches can see
big time.
the leadership.
And hey, that holds them accountable
Yeah,
too.
holds
Big
them
to got video of you and audio.
Eye in the sky don't lie.
No.
So the coaches, they're getting the full package. That's what we're doing for each and every one of our players. Because at the end of the day, no other team put players in college like Team Imperial. And then, like I said before, it's just our job don't end there. We have players that, we had a coastal band shutting down. So we have a player there that we're shuffling, moving around, trying to get him to a different school. We're blessed, man. I feel our cheat code is this man to the right. He knows.
Man, y'all had coaches at practice. First practice.
Right.
Yeah.
First practice.
Oh yeah.
What will Allen Iverson say about that? Practice. At practice? I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah.
Big C, I got a call yesterday. A coach called me. You heard me mention it about he's up for 2 jobs, and he's looking for players already before he.
Wow, that's a good. He's gonna be a good coach too.
Yeah, he's gonna be early.
Yeah.
And we obviously it starts with us.
That's all right.
And it comes with the trust those coaches have with Parker.
Right.
Also, when I'm liking, we're a family. Coach Parker he don't keep them coaches in his pocket. He's introducing me to the coaches.
Yeah.
He introduced the coach.
That's
to
awesome.
the coaches.
Yeah.
This is when they speak about a player, they're speaking to all of us, getting all of our perspective on the player. I know there's a kid. I know I spoke to our good friend Corey Gibson about a month ago, an Austin P. Who having a tremendous season. We went to the McDonald's game, and one of the players that he's looking at that goes to San Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Brandon. Matter of fact, I think they're gonna play Tennessee.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think semi.
But
Wow.
He wanted to see our perspective on that player, and I said, look, this is what I see on that player. I love the way he uses his body to protect the ball. I love the way he dribbles with a defender on him with his left hand up the court. He has a couple studs going up there for the following season. So, we put kids in college.
Hey, one thing about Coach Gilson is he's recruiting the state of Texas.
Yes, he is.
So
Smart.
That's one thing.
D1.
Yeah, he's Division I talent that's coming in Texas trying to get players.
And it's hard right now to
Yeah.
be a freshman in college in basketball.
Right.
It's limited. The transfer portal. Because if I'm a coach, to be honest, even I got a son, I want to go first scholarship. The dude sitting on the bench at Duke ain't getting no burn. He's a 3-4 star athlete.
Yeah. Or he the man D2.
D2,
So he
yeah,
already
yeah.
know how to play. He always
Yeah,
all
right.
had this little
Yeah,
freshman
right.
time to teach.
I know he's gonna be all right. He's gonna take care of
They
himself.
plug and play that way.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard right now. It's hard.
No,
Man, what y'all doing right now, man, it's awesome. Because y'all the last of the Mohicans
Yeah.
getting freshman scholarships, man.
Yeah, no, that's that's the goal of this program. That's the goal of this podcast. That's the goal of the magazine. That's the goal of the training. We just have we have everything. We're forming a powerhouse, I believe. So, but like I said, none of this is possible without Mr. Parker, the cheat code. I call him the cheat code. He's the cheat code. You know, he don't pass the ball, but you know he's inbounding it to Malik and myself.
Off their back.
Up our back. We're testing the ball. But like on that topic, you have anything to say, Coach Parker?
Well, you know, it's again when we talk about team. This is a team thing, but we all have to put all our heads together. We put all our heads together, and we come out with one big beautiful idea.
Oh yes, and that's what we do as a family. Now on our as far as Team Imperial, we are gonna have one-on-one private sessions with Coach Malik, Brad. You know, like I said,
Or Coach Larry.
we're gonna have the one-on-one sessions with you, the training sessions, because you know he played at Vanderbilt. He played you know at the highest level. He played in a lot of countries. He only knows 2 languages.
Hey, I wasn't trying to learn.
You know English.
Hey, I needed to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
When I was in Spain for
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
In English. That's it.
He know English. He didn't know English.
Oh, God.
The double curse word.
Don't do me like that.
No, but he's gonna have the one-on-one sessions. But I also, Team Imperial guys, if y'all looking at this, I urge you to talk to Coach Larry. I took my sons a few times over to his house, and me as the former, athlete, I see the workout he has, and then it also when I took my son, when he was doing the Vertimax, the real Vertimax, I took him to the OG. Yeah, the OG. I took him to a rim, and I said, hey man, without the ball, try to put your hand over the rim, and he see that different. If you go 2 or 3 times a week and you be consistent, I'm telling you,
Yes.
what we have for our players is trying to get them to the next level, because it's not all. It's like we was talking about earlier. It's not all off talent. You got to have that body. You got to have that body to finish. Because you look at these college players, they're built.
Yeah.
Well, first off, when you go to college,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to lift.
Yeah.
You got to live hard. So why don't you
Very
start that now so it's not a
Right.
big problem for you once you get in college?
Make yourself love it.
Yeah.
Because football is non-negotiable.
Yeah, we know that. From high school, it's non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Yeah, and I love it, and I think it should be non-negotiable for us.
Yep.
So for me, I have every player to understand. You need at least see Larry once a week.
Yeah.
See him once a week, and after 2-3 months, see how it is. Now we had some people go to him last year, Coach Parker and Coach Victoria, but they weren't consistent.
You gotta be consistent.
You got to be consistent with anything you're dealing with, training, either basketball wise or physical fitness wise.
That's for young guys that's still growing.
Gotta be
You gotta stay on top of it.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong. Yeah. Your body's changing daily almost,
right.
especially during the summer.
Yeah.
And
then you got exponential growth at age.
exponential. Yeah.
I always feel like 13 to like 25,
Yeah.
26.
Right.
Well, you can.
My oldest
Each year,
boy,
different person.
we were the same height when he went to college. We were a whole inch in college as a freshman.
Whoa.
Foot.
A whole inch. 6'7". We were both 6'6".
Uh-huh.
He came back 6'7". And I'm looking at him like, man, something's different. I don't know what it is. Rubbing it in. They're rubbing it in over. He won't stand next to me. I'm like, get your gone over there.
Look. You like, yeah,
You trying to look at your nose at me?
Yeah. Never.
I still body slam.
All right.
There you go.
I wrestle in that scoop too. He don't want none of this.
They don't want none of that. But yeah, as far as Team Imperial, we keep doing things different.
The right way. It ain't different.
I'm really looking forward to the season. We got a lot of stuff coming, a lot of new stuff. There's always ideas popping in. You never know. We had a former player, Courtney Sloan, in there. The messages talking crap,
Talking stuff.
We might do a one-on-one tournament, Team Imperial one-on-one tournament. We might do a 3-on-3 tournament.
Right.
It's just to keep
With a shot clock.
With a shot clock,
Yeah.
Well, we shot clock everything.
No, we don't. If we're doing a 1-on-1, it's only 2-3 dribbles.
There you go. Then that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
this is
A 5
it's really
second.
big.
A 5 second.
This is the scoring.
That's
thing.
real thing.
How we get to the cup. There's not no fancy. No, we don't want none of that.
Good. I love it.
We want to we want you a player on defense.
Right.
We want you to score the ball.
Right.
So we might do some of those, but as far as Team Imperial, we do things different. High as recruit, we're going to bring you guys, our thoughts and stats from each player from each tournament. We just going to bring the stuff out to you guys so you get more.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm lost for words, but we got a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff coming on this year, not just the podcast, the YouTube, the social media, the picture, Ms. Mona. We're gonna have some professional pictures out there.
Right.
We got a lot of stuff in the works. But since you were speaking about Atascocita, let's go on and move to high school basketball.
Yeah.
We're toward the end. We had a lot of good games. I know
State champions.
Mr. Big Steve,
Yeah,
went out
right.
there to see number 7 Pearland versus North Shore. I forgot what number North Shore was in the state, but
I think it was like 6.
6. Yeah, it's 6, 7 match out. Yeah, I think it was.
No, 4, 5, 6 around.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that was
We had a good run.
they had a good run.
We should have been better.
Yeah,
But we leave that at. We'll be better next year.
we'll be better. We can just take it a year at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hey, that's one thing about Pearland. They had
almost.
6'5" freshman.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mello.
Mello.
Carmelo, yeah.
Carmelo.
He's 14 for real. I sat with his people.
Yeah, I know his mom's
Legit.
like 6'4".
Yeah.
Which one is that?
He's a
big
freshman
old tall
kid
yeah.
for
Pearland.
He's one gave us the spark off the bench.
That's the one with my player dunked on.
I don't think he dunked on Mello.
No.
No, dunk on him.
I don't think he dunked on Mello.
Hey, he a big dude.
The light skin one?
Yeah,
Big dude.
with the dread.
Yeah.
He real big.
Oh yeah. When you went to the game,
Oh,
Houston,
yeah, he did. You talking about
He dunked on him. Muhammad dunked on him.
he got it.
He
He
got
got
it.
it. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. He got it. Hey,
Hey,
look, you know what? It's like, see, that's how I was built in high school.
Yeah.
So they don't think he's going to dunk.
Uh-huh.
Because, he got a little junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
He's not stocky. But when he's from,
He's a beast on basketball.
but when you get that step on, it's a prime. They don't expect it's going to happen to him.
Yeah.
'Cause I was built like a football player all the way through, from ninth grade on up. I look big in pads. Even when I was like 6'3", I'm like 195, 200. But big shoulders,
Yeah.
always lift weights, do 50 push-ups like that,
Yeah.
And by the time I got senior, I was 245, 250, senior in high school.
Wow.
And I could run like a deer, never tired.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking at these kids, you tired? They don't play the whole game unless I foul out.
They on their phone, man.
They should gotta be out there, man.
They-
I want to come off.
No, but
Be mad.
but as far as high school,
High school basketball
it
is
was
the best.
for me. It was a bittersweet moment. My son last year in high school watching him play.
Yeah.
And he had a solid year as a defensive player. He did have a few games here. Went out there off the bench scoring. I felt good. I felt good about his year this year. Last game, I had my family come down from Philadelphia, New York.
That's awesome.
My
y'all were deep out to that game.
We was deep. We was deep, man. Yeah. And then, my youngest son, the autistic, we was standing by where the kids were making all noise.
I ain't gonna tell you why Ever was proud of it. I ain't gonna tell you why Ever was proud of that, but I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It's okay. I think the door's open anyway. Here,
Okay, we all right. We're okay. We all got to die one day, but we're okay.
Who's looking good in the state then?
No, but as far as, I'm sorry, going back to that North Shore end of Edging, it was a really good game. The end of Edging, Pearland. And then they ended up going to play Atascocita.
Yeah, they ended up
David-
playing
David
afterwards, and David Martinez and the Atascocita pulled it out in the fourth quarter. North Shore was
Talk
up.
about half. At the halftime, North Shore took.
Yeah, I was about to say North Shore was ahead 2/3 of the game.
Yeah, right.
Atascocita got their first,
At one point.
yeah, they got their first lead in the beginning of the fourth quarters.
Right.
And those threes, man.
It's three.
No,
The full presses, in the defense.
I know, but at the game, the threes would kill North Shore, and I think some shot selection from North Shore.
Yeah, no. And they got the player that's number 2 in the state, right?
Yeah, he did well. I thought he took a couple questionable shots at the end of
That
that
dude
game.
is like a quiet,
But he's a great left-handed shooter.
No, he's nice.
Nice,
We played him last year when
he killed it. He dropped 27 on Pearland.
No,
Yeah, nah,
he's a solid pro player. He has
he has a good chance.
He got good dog in him.
His name's Christian Gibson. He's going to be at University of Central Florida next year.
wow.
That's interesting too.
He played real well. But Atascocita just with the threes,
Together.
the togetherness, and look, Adam Boyd didn't have a great, let's say, scoring game.
Yeah.
But then you look at the film, he had the last 3 assists.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
that's type of stuff. That's our team.
He hit it up. He lit it up also in the fourth quarter when it matters.
Yeah, he made a tough 3 and a couple of shots, but his jumper, he wasn't making like I've seen him make.
Right.
But what he did was make the right play. And so the last 3 shots was him.
Yeah, they was moving
And that was big.
around. That's how you know. That's how you know. That was.
Now they got a tough test. In the semis, they played San Antonio Brennan.
Okay,
This is the rematch, and Brennan beat them by about 12,
Yeah, but
11.
they was missing
They was missing Zayson.
Zayson. They was missing
They
safety.
was missing a lot of folks. Zayson and someone else. I think he messed up his arm.
Yeah, it was.
So it's gonna be. And then Countryman didn't play. Carson Countryman is about 6'9".
Yeah.
So he didn't play, and they have a 7-foot guy at San Antonio Brennan.
Oh man.
So
Wow.
I think it's gonna be totally different. And then they playing different.
Oh yeah.
Atascocita playing way tougher now.
Can he run? That's 7 foot.
He's okay.
Okay.
He can run a little bit. He's not overly athletic, but he's skilled.
You got to nail him down the court.
They got 2 6'6" guys that's tough. So the first game they played, first quarter, they didn't shoot any jump shots first quarter.
All paint touches.
All paint. So
That's demoralizing. They kind of demoralizing.
they kind of bludgeon.
Yeah.
And I think this time around,
Yeah.
Atascocita way tougher. So it's gonna be a great semifinal game.
No, right. We're looking forward to it.
And then you got 6A Division 2 is a possibility.
Yeah.
It might be an all Cypress.
Wow.
If Cypher Falls and Springs win,
Mm-hmm.
they can meet in the
Right.
finals.
Oh wow.
And then you got 5A, trying to think, Beaumont United,
Okay.
on the Westbrook doing their thing. 4A, Yates, I wouldn't call it upset because they always play each other hard, but Wheatley got Yates by 1 to go to
got
state.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach David Burrell for going to state twice
Right.
in 2 years, and he
How
helped
many
the
girls
girls.
he got right now too?
I mean, what?
The Yates coach.
Yates
He has
has
a bunch of wins.
Oh man.
He has 1,000. He had 1,000
wins or
about a
something like
month
that.
ago.
Real wide.
Yeah.
Big wide.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah.
going
High school basketball.
That's
He's winning.
insane.
No,
That's insane.
that is wild.
straight high school Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
hard to get.
That should be first ballot.
Yeah, the only other guy from the Houston area who did that type of numbers was Kruger.
International.
Right.
Kruger had like 1,100
Right.
at Clear Lake.
They celebrated Buckaloo at Pearland. He had 800, and he had a reign of no competition from Shadow Creek or Dawson. So he had all the time to himself.
No, we ain't gonna say 800. Because look, you can always skew some on that. So I'm gonna say 800.
800 is 800. But in 1,000.
But the good part is Wheatley back in state,
Right.
and they had a little period where I think they had an issue.
Okay.
They had to forfeit some games.
Ah.
And they still backdoored into the
Okay.
playoffs
Okay.
in the 4th spot, and they go into the playoffs. And that coach coaches the girls too.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yes, and the girls is top 10 in the state. So, shout out to Coach David
That's
Burrell.
amazing. Because
I'm trying to do an interview with him, but you got to give him
He's over right now.
HISD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, HISD real.
Oh man. Even to record at the games, I just
Yeah, you got to.
But you also had a great interview with your Houston Basketball Weekly with David.
Yes, with
Martinez.
David Martinez, man, we had Coach Nichols was able to interview David Martinez, so it was basically 2 Hall of Fame type coaches.
Wow.
And I really wanted Coach Nichols to talk to Coach Martinez because Martinez has been to state 3 times.
That's great for
And right now, this is his
That's
4th
important.
time.
That's important. You documenting that, man.
And having that men and talk and see where
Coach to
to
coach.
help. Yeah, coach to coach. And I call it coach to coach.
Okay.
And Coach Martinez coached his butt off last game.
Okay.
Shout out to
Oh,
Coach
yeah.
Woods
Yeah.
with North Shore. I thought he did a great job.
Solid.
It's just the end of the year. I mean, end of the
Somebody got to
game.
win, man.
Hey, listen,
Somebody got to win.
the best player for Atascocita came off the bench.
Wow.
The bench guy saved the season.
That
He had 4 threes.
no guard
Second half, 3
Don't guard
threes in
against
the
that.
in the 4th quarter.
Right.
And his number was called. He was ready.
He was ready.
So shout out for Coach Martinez.
Yep.
Making that
Good sub.
and him playing and delivering.
I bet you had a good practice that week too.
Oh
I
man,
bet you had a good practice.
you should have seen him before the game.
Yeah.
He was running
Light it
warm
up.
ups.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
Coach,
I love that.
David Martinez was running warm ups as if I'm gonna have y'all mind right to start this game.
Good.
And they did. They upset 7 Lakes.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
And they had
Seven Lakes was that Pearland game.
It was undefeated.
Scouting us.
they was undefeated.
It was
35-0.
They're the best team in the state. Wasn't
They
it?
was undefeated.
Yeah. Got upset.
And
But shout out to him. And hey, just reach out to Houston Basketball Weekly. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We just got on YouTube. The interview with David Martinez is on YouTube. And that's just the first. And that's just the first of many. So please share, like, and subscribe.
No, definitely, because it's not just the magazine. The magazine is fire. The magazine is lit. If y'all youngins when you talk about it, it's it. That's it.
That should be all the aspirational goal and make the magazine.
Yeah, you can make that magazine. You made it. You know, Malik is out there. Every time I call Malik, he's somewhere in a new game. You know, they're out there doing anything. Y'all need to go watch that interview with David Martinez. That was, you know, that's a coach that's going to be going to the state.
Yeah, he's going to state, and look,
4th time.
And to me, he has the team to win state because they're extremely deep. They have 2 to 3. They have 3 to 4 ball handlers.
Yeah,
they shoot well, and with Countryman, they had a height.
Okay.
To deal with usually the Dallas.
Yeah, that's
Dallas team
height.
was kind of a height.
Yeah.
Hey, Side Springs is tall.
Right.
Side Springs scary. I think Side Springs can win it all.
What schools did Trent Murray go to?
Trent Murray, that's something.
He's playing for Missouri right now.
Trent Murray.
not sure.
Oh,
he won those side schools. I knew it was one of those schools up there.
Right. No, but as far as the Houston Basketball Weekly, we you know, look out for that on social media and the magazine too. So, you know, we're really looking forward to this upcoming season. This season with everything he graced us. Now, moving on to the college. How's your Iowa State team doing? I know they're jumping up and down. You know, they're them in Houston. You know, they're jumping up and down. We got off the PE out there. We got Vanderbilt
ranked.
Arizona out there. You know, it's a lot of teams. You know,
Well, I saw
Miss Taylor team.
I heard
Miss Taylor team. Who?
the University of Kansas. And I saw what Coach Evans said something about University of Houston and Coach Kevin Sampson. Now, last time I checked, Iowa State beat them.
Shots fired.
I mean,
Where was it at?
it don't matter.
Oh, they gonna pick you up.
Look, Iowa State. We already know how they call out Iowa State.
Yeah, we do cheat. I ain't talking about
Like the football team, they're gonna put the brands out and wet.
but you got to understand, you had a 10-point lead with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's true.
You got
the offense got stagnant.
That's it.
Yeah,
This is what we're going
to that too, though.
What we were talking about earlier with Coach Steve and you and Coach Jesse, that playing pickup basketball, that's where that mental toughness comes in.
That's where it comes from.
If you gonna cry over a foul and they ain't gonna call it, you ain't gonna survive.
And they ain't been calling the whole game. Why even bother now?
You ain't gonna call. You ain't gonna survive in the street though.
Right.
No.
Right.
Hey, Coach, you right on point because look, if I'm going to Iowa State, this one thing I'm gonna know: they gonna pressure me.
Yep.
And they gonna double team me in the corners.
Yep.
Right. That's good.
And
the crowd gonna be
and the crowd's gonna be crazy. And look, it's 8-on-5.
Yep. It's 8-on-5.
Just go ahead and that mentality is 8-on-5.
Right. You gotta see it.
That's the same way at Vanderbilt. You come to Vanderbilt, especially on the Saturday night.
Right.
Saturday night, we get some calls, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to the foul line more than I'm on the road.
But that's how it's supposed. This one's how the whole sport.
It's not set up.
But that's the knowledge you need to have if you're a player.
Don't be whining. I hate them whining. Don't paint your fingers.
Who started it?
There you go, Big Steve. I hate them crybabies on that.
Crybaby. Yeah, they crybaby.
You was a crybaby.
I'm gonna tell you something.
They said that you had half of your points on the free throw. He was a great
Free throw merchant.
Oh
He's a free throw merchant.
Yeah.
I believe that.
They said you was the first flop before LeBron.
No, I ain't gonna go there. I know you was going through contact finishing.
It happens, but you know what? To each his own.
Yeah, especially then. And I don't think nobody was flopping in the settings.
They could.
No, we didn't flop back then.
Yo, one thing.
So when did the flopping start?
They were fist fighting.
We were
Who do y'all fall for the flopping?
In the 2000s.
With the first the Europeans. Because I'm not gonna lie, when you play in Europe, they do that.
The turkey
They
rules.
fake the charge
Yeah.
and do
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Just like in soccer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's where they learned it from.
Penalty kick.
Oh, they learned that first.
The red card. They trying to get you red
Right.
carded.
Yeah.
You know, Malik, why you saying something about flop?
Because the 90s,
I believe, Tim.
the 90s scored
You are-
like 80 to
You
60.
are a flop.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
he wasn't.
Oh, yes, he was. Oh, no.
I'm not a flop.
So
I'm
What year you played, Malik?
Where, Vandy?
Yeah.
91, 96.
Oh, they weren't flopping back then.
Now, we won the SEC one year.
Malik wore a diaper when he played.
In the bill.
Hey, never that. Hey, look. I never cried to no ref when I played.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
I never.
You're right.
I always felt 8 on 5.
I didn't want the attention though, because I knew
I agree with. I like that big.
They're gonna call me anyway, so I don't even want to make eye contact with the ref.
I agree.
That's how I get about there fast. I'm sprinting down the other way. I might give him the forearm to the rib. I'm going down the other way. While he whining, I'm down on the other end of the
Oh
court.
yeah, you gotta be that smart. Coach Parker, tell me about your Iowa State. How they looking this year?
They're looking good. We're gonna win the NCAA championship. I mean, come on.
Regionals are here, right? For the
Oh, we're gonna win the Big 12 tournament. You
Yeah, I
know,
was about to say that. Love
hey,
to start
Big
now.
Steve and Malik, do you know the Big 12 tournament is where in Kansas City, Missouri? They got some good barbecue.
Yeah, they do.
Gates.
I live in Wichita.
Oh, you know about Gates?
I know about Gates.
Okay, brother.
Yeah,
Well,
we go to Missouri and Kansas City all the time.
And now the Big 12 tournament is in Kansas City, Missouri.
That's gonna be a
Guess
good
what?
time there.
That's 2 hours from Ainsville. You went through that when you when it got your truck. Now you think it holds
They're
like
gonna be deep.
18,000?
Oh, they're gonna fill it up.
We're gonna fill it
They
up.
gonna
If we
fill it up.
have
They'll be outside.
10,000 outside,
Yeah.
it can't get in.
Well,
And so you look out, bro. We're gonna take that. That's a home game for us. We call it the Gilton South. Look out. So we're gonna win that.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get a seed in the Midwest, and then we're gonna go all the way to Indianapolis.
I see them being on one seed because they play tough and disciplined.
I don't know if we're gonna.
And they got shooters. No, in the region.
What,
Number one seed in the region.
so why are they get so good in defense? What do they practice? With the martial arts, huh?
They practice martial arts.
Hey,
No, I will use your hands.
yep.
They use your hands.
Both
For
muscles.
real, that's big.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's big.
Always got a black
That's big.
belt, and the youngest got a black brown belt.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
They can wrestle. Yeah.
That's even
That's
bigger
the
than a wrestler.
muscles. That's the work muscles you don't know about.
Can wrestle. He had to wrestle older kids too.
Yeah.
He was a big,
That keeps you
Yeah.
in some good shape.
right,
there, bro.
right, right.
Yeah. Malik,
Mhm.
Mandy, talk to me.
Right now, SEC tournament, trying to see how good they're gonna get as far as seeding. I think they're gonna get like maybe a 6 seed.
Okay.
Um,
bad.
Not bad.
I'm really impressed with Mark Byington. This is his second year. He got him to the tournament both years.
Wow.
I can't
Right.
beat that.
Yeah.
They have a point guard named Tanner.
Uh-huh.
His dad played at Rice. I think he's like their all-time steals leader.
Wow.
To me, he's a perfect example of a point guard because
Mhm.
when he first got to Vandy, all he did was play grade D, push the ball,
Mm-hmm.
and not turn the ball.
Don't turn it over. Don't turn it
Don't
over.
turn it over.
That's the only thing he did.
Man.
So he averaged probably about 6 points as a
Yeah.
freshman.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the scenario I talked about with Matthew Lawrence.
Yeah.
He proved the coach. Sophomore year, he gave him the keys
Yep.
to the Kingdom.
Yep.
Right now, he's averaging 18.
Yeah.
I think he's
yeah.
second or third in assists.
Yeah.
He leads the SEC in steals.
That's what I'm talking about.
And fellas, he about to get drafted.
Yes.
And he
Doing
wasn't ranked in the nation
Right.
or nothing, but he did the point guard things right. He did the things to warrant,
Mm-hmm.
here, give me 32, 33 minutes.
Right.
But I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do for your team.
Right.
That way I can get my numbers now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the cheat code that people don't talk about.
On that metrics I was talking about, -3 for turnovers.
See?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
-3. You turn that ball over, you're never gonna
Oh,
win.
man.
Yeah.
-3.
Big Steve, you got a college basketball team?
I like them all,
I
but
put it the same way.
I like them all. I just like watching good basketball.
No, yeah.
I like if I'm watching a game and I see something unusual, like they run a 1-3-1, I'm gonna watch that team. I don't care where they're from.
I don't like the 1-3-1.
The 1-3-1, it's nasty. We ran that at TNT.
All right, yeah.
We ain't lose a game. We went from March to July.
Now I got a question.
Yeah.
Were y'all long?
We're long.
See, that's the deal on
Long.
one shot. Long.
We're long and smart.
Yeah. Now, hey, to talk about the 1-3-1 at Vanderbilt,
Yeah.
we was in the tournament.
Uh-huh.
When we played somebody who had like I think Deion Thomas, we played Illinois. I don't know if you remember Deion Thomas, coach. He was
Yeah,
real good,
I do.
6'9".
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
We were in a 1-3-1.
Found
Now look, every time he got the ball in the paint,
Trap.
everybody did though.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird but they ran it and it worked.
It works.
And we beat them at like 12.
unorthodox.
Yeah.
It's unorthodox.
You gotta have length and you gotta be ready to move.
Yeah.
The bad guy gotta be ready to move.
Right.
The bad guy
fight on the ball.
Yeah,
On the
you
fight
gotta
on
be
the ball.
ready.
That's and the thing is, all our kids about 6'3", 6'2".
Yeah, see, that's the deal. The length.
They were long arms. All of them were long arms, 6'2",
that's
6'3",
good.
and smart. So they can read the fight of the ball. Then
They're tough too, boy. They're long and length.
Right.
Oh, that's
right.
Now, as far as me, I guess I don't really have a team. You know, I didn't play college.
I hear a lot. But somewhere in Philly, it's St. Joe's. Hey, when Villanova win,
No,
you don't like
Villanova. I like Villanova. Okay. I like Villanova. St. Joe's.
Oh, Penn State
Yeah, that's one of my
for
favorite.
football though.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck.
They have a basketball.
Basketball. You know,
That's linebacker.
I switch it up. I can.
I would think Temple or Villanova.
Villanova,
Yeah.
St. Joseph. You know,
Yeah, St. Joe's
those my team. But this year, it was Austin P. You know, I still.
Yeah, Austin P.
We got the coach of the year there. You know, people. I got my reasons why I think he's the coach of the year. What he done with that team. You know, what he done with
Right.
with a rookie point guard, real good point guard. You know, Coach Gibson. You know, I'm protesting for you because I really think you deserve the coach of the year.
I agree.
I love everything you're doing over there. I love the other day I saw a player hit a game winner. He hit a shot with like 5 seconds left. Y'all inbounded from the other side of the court. The guy caught it, and with he caught it about 5 feet from the court. Shot a little floater in. It was 0.7 seconds left on the clock after that. Ooh. He went and celebrated. He went looking for you. He didn't go to the other players.
Right.
He came. It was Marshall, right?
Well, that was
Like
that
right
was,
now, man. I'm the first grade.
It was the guard. He came and celebrated with you.
Stanford with
Yeah,
it.
that shows what
You got it right.
how you have that team. You know, and I'm wishing nothing but the best for you, Coach Gibson. So
Good job.
now, as far as that, this is the end of the show. We want to give a real big thanks to our sponsors, the Taylors. You know, we want to give a big shout out to Echo Staffing, Mr. Black, the family, and his family too, the Taylor family. We want to give a shout out to Houston Basketball Weekly. We want to give a shout out to all Team Imperials, the parents. You know, we want to give a shout out to Lions Training. We want to give a shout out to everybody. Miss Mona.
Oh yeah,
Mona Photography.
Miss Mona.
All right. She's ass thing up. She came in here about that.
Miss Mona do it
Very
all.
professional.
Miss Mona do it all. So, with that, my name is Jesse Victoria. This is Coach Andrew Parker, Coach Malik Evans, and Big Steve Percival.
Yeah.
This is Team Imperial. This is High's Recruit, brought to you by Team Imperial. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay updated. We got a lot more stuff coming. We got a lot of this is going to be a live season the whole year round.
can I do my dance for Motel?
Oh yeah.
No.
I gotta do my dance. My dance, the sprinkler. Gotta do the water sprinkler. Come on, the water sprinkler. One more time. Come on. All right. The water sprinkler, everybody.
Everybody have a blessed day. We out. The water's recruit. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, that's hilarious. The water sprinkler.
All right, we good, fellas.
That's good.